Ooh, we got air today. Welcome back to another Age of Mythology 1v1. Today we have in the top corner, we have a blue player named Neutral playing as Zeus. Starting off on the zebras, very typical. Very normal start. And at the bottom corner, we have a Gaia player named Uwu Fabian AK. Also starting off on the zebras and putting a forest next to the town center, making it easy to harvest. I see a lot of players put the Gaia forest like right on top of a watchtower to completely protect it. And then you can slowly get the resources if you want it. Or it works either way. Gaia players spreading out his oracles. Alright, back to the normal mythology music after the start there. Alright, in the bottom corner we have a relic named Farms Are Cheaper by 25%. That's a pretty good relic to get early on, definitely. 25% cheaper farms, that can really help you out in the mid game. Removes the favor cost of fortress buildings, kind of sucks. It's only like 5 or 10 favor. Pair of lions appear, that kind of sucks. They don't do anything. And a small trickle of favor, okay. So we got some mid-tier relics today. I don't see any players really itching to go for them. Maybe the farms, maybe the favor trickle. That's all I can see. Both players just scouting the map. Red wanting to gain some information outside of Blue's base. Scouts meet and just passing like 2 ships in the night. Red builds an economic building right next to his town center. He's completely surrounding his town center in buildings. I wonder how useful that is. I mean, it's going to make it harder to take out the town center, right? At the cost of you're not able to use it as a... I mean, you don't have to use it as a gathering point as the Atlanteans, but it would be nice to build some farms around it that are protected. Let's see if he even decides to go farms. Both players aging up at the moment. We have the Gaia player going for Oceanus, and Zeus is going for Athena. Athena, that's gonna give him Minotaurs, right? Yeah. He might be going for a rush strategy with some Minotaurs and Hoplotes. We'll see though. Starting to go out for a hunt. Oh, he's got his lions. He went for the relics. knights aren't bad. 15 attack damage, only 70 health, so they die quickly, but they got lots of damage on them.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος.
You're grabbing the Fortress Favor relic. He parks his scouts right outside of Red's town centers. Are these all the town centers? They are. Did Red leave the sheep here on purpose? Caladria. Just out here chilling. He's got 2 Caladria coming out the side. Blue is gonna do a little bit of a raid. Red building a manor out here to protect. Does he have Terma? He has Hero Terma. To protect these villagers. I don't think those Terma are going to do much. Blue sneaking in on the side. See if Red does anything to stop this. Taking a little bit of damage, but ultimately just looking for information. Starts to take out this watchtower under fire from the town center. The Oceanus carnivora plant. And Red upgrading to watchtowers.
Πρόσταγμα.
This hoplite being slowed by the Caladria could be taken down. Nope. It'll take a while for those Terma to catch up.
Έτοιμος.
He's brought in some Toxitates. Did I call these hoplites or hoplites earlier? Anyways. He's coming through with another raiding party. With his hoplites.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hoplite and Toxite. Red thinking about starting another town center over here. Brought his army to protect it. But we'll see if Blue stops him. Athena's Restoration coming in. Keeping the units healed up. Lightning Strike to take out a Terma. And Red decides to back off. See, why'd you build Toxitates against Terma? Red unable to secure this town center. Blue has pushed him off. Blue's retreated back to base, figuring he stopped Red from expanding. But now he's gonna needs to expand himself, or he's gonna fall behind. It's already 38 villagers to 30. Red has more population. Red building a little wall to protect his villagers down here. And he started building the town center. Let's see if blue stops him. Red has the bigger army. Toxitate's going down to the Terma pretty easily. This could be anybody's fight. I think I see red with a little bit of an advantage. No, blue still got a lot of units. Red's the one having to fall back. Ooh, but it's not enough. The Caladria are healing the units, making it harder to take them out. And blue forced to retreat. Red gathering the elephant on that side. He's also going to need to secure or do something about this left side. Meanwhile, blue's coming in. There's a gate this time. Oh, he doesn't see it. He's going to go around. Now he sees it. Red, meanwhile, does not know that blue's army is coming. Coming in. Red using the wall as an early warning system. Carnivora eating the infantry. Finally taken out. And the wall goes down. Blue taking out the citizen. Before the buildings come up. I like the way red builds his buildings. It's very defensive. Makes it harder for the enemy to come through. But once they're in, they're in. It's going to be very hard to fight this under the town center. Blue retreats. Red about to reach age 3. At this point, you might as well start building siege. You're at age 3, you can build a fortress. Maybe build a fortress like right on top of your enemy. Oh, he summoned his tree. There we go, now you can build dryads out of them. Red, maybe it's getting ready for an attack on his own, of his own. Here we go. The great percussion song. Red coming in with plenty of units to take out the forward temple. But blue is not letting it happen. Blue has Toxitates to take out the birds. Another tree comes up. That was pretty expensive, I bet. We're thinking about maybe attacking from the left side instead. Blue building his fortress. We have a lone hippiest out here getting hit, showing that blue has interest in attacking this side. Bronze armor coming in. Blue taking advantage of the bronze armor and coming in strong. Destroys the town center. Units start fighting. Red does not want to fight under the bronze armor. 5 seconds. There it is. Red starts fighting back strong under his fortress. That Hydra's getting some crazy value. Three heads now. It's at half health though. And the Hydra goes down. Looks like red or blue built a couple of Petrobolus, but unfortunately this devoted resources away from his main army and means he lost the fight. And he could lose the Petrobolus as well. Loses the Petrobolus. Now he's retreating from the fortress. Red's gonna need some siege of his own if he wants to take out Blue's fortress line. Blue building back up his forces, mostly with just Toxitates. He does have Toxitates mixed in there. Oh, he's got most of Toxitates, so front line's going to be a little weak. Going in for the citizens. Petrobola's doing some work on the barracks, but they're going to need to retreat. Everything here needs a retreat. Back under the fortress fire.
Burek.
Let's see, Red's going for up to H4. He's got his 3 town centers. He's got the economy for it. He's got 100 villagers already. So he's ready for H4. Maybe that'll give him an advantage fighting blue. Blue coming in again. This time with 5 Petrobolus. Wow. Red has aged up. And he has one of the strongest god powers right now, Implode. And there it is, sucking up Blue's army. Oh, they're just all getting pulled in. That's going to make them much weaker. Giving Red the opportunity to attack. Petrobolus are weak. They all go down. That was unfortunate. Having the Petrobolus explode and be on the front. Blue's coming back to try to protect his fortress. You want your backline on the infantry and then the melee units attacking, but it doesn't matter. Red's gonna win this fight already. That's it. Fabian wins. Good job, Fabian. Ooh woo. Lots of fighting on the right side of the map, but Red was able to protect it. And then when the left side started coming blue, unfortunately, it was at a point where blue couldn't protect this as well as he thought he could. And once that first fortress crumbled, it looks like the rest was gonna just topple next. Good game. Good back and forth. The Zeus tried, but Gaia came out on top due to the economy, I feel like. She made it to H4. She made it to 100 villagers. Red was on top of civilians the entire game, so he had more resources to devote to military. And expanding. At the end of here, it really shows. Shows how the resources allowed him to accelerate faster than blue. But it was a good back and forth. Look at how they're all matched up. They were fighting back and forth. Blue had the advantage at the start, then Red had an advantage, then blue, then red, then blue, then red. And Red came out on top with that economy. That's how these games go. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. You can leave a comment providing feedback. That'd be great. And above all else, just remember, have a great day. See you later.